Hey, what up, my comic book peeps? It's your boy J Rocks. Today I'm coming at you with another graphic novel haul. I got this from Instock Trades. Just cut it, spliced it open right now. Check it out. It's been here for like 3 days, but I'm just now opening it, getting around to opening it. And today I just got two more boxes like this. Two more of these. Two more boxes of these. So it's three boxes total from Instock Trades and two packages, two other boxes from eBay. So I got a lot of mail these last few days. I don't even remember what I ordered on the other ones. I think I had pre-ordered some stuff and they hadn't been released yet. So I think that's some of the stuff that just got here, and I can't even remember what exactly was in that order, yeah, other than the book that was being pre-ordered. But I can't remember what else I added on there. All right, let's get to it. Love in-stock trades packaging. They always put the styrofoam, which is great as long as it's not those artist edition books or anything. They'll come with this. If it's just your regular oversized books or regular size, they'll come with this, which does with all this padding. There's no way your books will be here damaged. If you buy a bigger books that come in bigger boxes, they will come in that popcorn type styrofoam, which I think this one's better. It's a lot more sturdier and solid. But I never have ordered any of those huge books like that are like a lot bigger that won't fit in these boxes and come in other boxes, so they won't fit in this styrofoam. I never ordered any of those, but I have ordered from other websites and they put those peanuts in there as well, those peanut styrofoam, and I'm not a fan of it. First of all, it makes a mess. It's real messy. This definitely is not. And I feel like they don't protect your books as well as this does. I've ordered from other places with those peanuts styrofoam, and they tend to have slight bumps and nothing major, but it will have like bumps and whatever in the corners and I ain't feeling that. Oh, let me get back to you right now. I want to take this out of the way. Okay, here we go. Obviously, you could check out the first book. There is Wolverine Epic Collections. This was just released. I made this order because of this book. I have to add that one to my collections. This was the only book released this week that I had any interest in. So of course, you get free shipping on InStock once you make a order more than $50 worth of books. So I always order at least $50, so I get that free shipping. And there's usually other stuff I have on my list, so I might as well add it. Let me take this out real quick. All right, so this is the first book. It's The Dying Game. It's written by Larry Hama and artwork by Adam Kubert and Josh Williamson III. Oh, and some Buscema art too. I enjoy both of these artists, Adam Kubert and Williamson. So that's it right there. I wish when this book initially came out, this is the cover to Wolverine issue 100. They had a regular cover like this, and they had a variant that's a hologram. I wish this trade paperback had the hologram cover. That would have been so awesome. So I could mess around with it like that on the light right now. This is a spine. This is the Epic Collections. Now this is volume 8. I have volume 1. This is barely the second one released, which is volume 8. Covers issues that were initially printed in 94 through 96. Those issues being Wolverine issue 87 through 100 and the annual 95 annual and Night of Terror. The back of the cover there. Now these Epic Collections, they're collected in a nice format. I like, the spine looks cool. They're light, not heavy, and they're not too heavy. The books themselves, for the amount of content, like how thick the book is, you think it'd be heavier, and when you lift it, it's real light. Now these Epic Collections, they're released in they're not released in chronological order. They're released like volume 1 came out and now volume 8, this one is out. And then later you might get a different volume. Like they're all out of order, but once they're all released, you will have everything in order the way it's supposed to be. There are other releases there. Since they don't really have they don't have Wolverine omnibuses of this run, his first original ongoing. It's nice to get them in this option in trade paperback Epic Collections. This is a very popular thing back in the 90s. They did a lot of these spread pages that went this way. You know, to really showcase the art, which I don't mind. They want to do big spread pages to showcase the art, but I wish they would be this way. That's just my personal opinion. But yeah, glad to have these. These are basically like little mini omnibuses. Basically like omnibuses, but in trade paperback form. So it's a good way to collect this run if you have the single issues, or maybe you don't want to keep pulling those out all the time, and you just pull out one big chunky book and read a good amount. Okay, let's get to the next book. The next book is Savage Dragon Archives. It's artwork by Eric Larson. This is volume 1. Awesome artwork here on this cover. Now Eric Larson, I find his art to be inconsistent, and I believe he does it on purpose. Like he could draw real well like this, and this looks pretty sick. I'm feeling it. And then sometimes he'll draw something really over the top, where like has muscles on muscles, and the head will be real small, and sometimes he'll get all like real ridiculous. And I think he does that on purpose, because just like his stories, they're real out there, but they're definitely entertaining. This is the spine to this book. I'm really digging the spine. This looks real nice on the shelf like this. And this is the back. I really like the way they do this. See how they have all the issues that are included in here. Very reminiscent of the way Marvel does his old omnibuses. They always used to show this, like the cover to each issue that's included. This includes issues 1 through 21 of the ongoing, and these first 3 issues, issue 1, 2, 3, was a mini series, kind of to test the water, see how it sells. Once it did good, this is a new issue 1 to the ongoing. The main reason now, see here you go, issues 1 to 21. The main reason I got this is because I saw this. There's an issue that includes the Ninja Turtles. That's an awesome cover there. I was gonna buy that issue. Then I said, you know what? I'm just gonna buy the trade. Now this includes all these issues here. These stories are, if you like Ninja Turtles, you'll probably like this. It's very wacky, out there stuff. Actually, I take that back. I like the Ninja Turtle stories are a lot better than this. But it's just a fun ride. If you read any of this, I remember reading the single issues back in the days. They were fun, but I was never like a big Savage Dragon fan. I was more into Spawn and probably the Max. Now the paper in this, I like the way it's printed. See, it's not it's all in black and white, but you see it's not muddy or smudgy or blurry or anything. It's printed real nice, like, you know, it looks sharp and crisp and everything, just how the original art looked in the original comics. Because sometimes when they reprint something, it doesn't look the same as the original. Now this looks real good for the most part, but the paper is like, I don't know if you can tell with the camera, it's kind of grayish. It's not really white paper, and it's real thin, very cheap quality. But for the most part, it doesn't really affect the art. It doesn't, like I told you, it doesn't look blurry or anything like that. I was flipping through the pages and I thought I seen Wolverine in here too, and I seen the Ninja Turtles here, so that's why I bought it. I might buy volume 2, because volume 2 includes Hellboy and more Ninja Turtle stuff. So I might buy volume 2, and that I think there's 5 of these. I might buy just the first 2 if I even buy them. Now this art, Eric Larson, in my opinion, he's definitely his art is definitely meant to be in color. It doesn't look bad in black and white, but it's definitely meant to be in color. I enjoy it. Oh, you see, there's Wolverine. I thought I seen him. Think it's him. I enjoy his artwork a lot more that way. This is a real thick book. You get about 600 plus pages for a $20 cover price. Now on instock you get it for about $12. For this amount of content, it's not a bad deal at all. I might go around and buy those single issues after all, because Savage Dragon, there's millions of copies printed. You should find them in your 50-cent bins. I might do that, or Even as a coloring book. Oh, see, look at here. You can see the difference in color. See, that's white, and this is like a grayish color. See, very cheap quality paper. I might even mess around and start coloring these with my color pencils. I mean, it's just $10. It's not a rare book by any means. We'll see what I do with that. But yeah, if you're looking for a fun read that's just wacky out there, 80s action movies with a lot of action and funny dialogue, you might want to give this a try. Right, now the next book is Savage Sword of Conan. This is volume 2. Awesome cover here. This is written by Roy Thomas. This is published by Dark Horse. Yeah, you notice a lot of thick trade paperbacks in this haul. This is definitely like a trade paperback size omnibus. This is volume 2. I like here, this is the second printing, the new printing with this Dark Horse logo. The old printings just had the 2 down here and that would be it. I really like this with the logo. The second printing a lot better. I was hoping that it was a second printing. I don't know if they're gonna be second or first, because I wanted them with that thing. Now these are this is reprints of the original magazine size Savage Sword of Conan. This covers 8 issues. Savage Sword of Conan issues 11 through 24. Oh, my bad, 8 issues. It covers, what's that, 13 issues. This is 13 issues. The original issues, like I said, were magazine size format, and they were black and white. See, this paper is white. It's not like that Savage Dragon book I just showed you. This paper is a lot better quality, and the artwork, it's in black and white, but the originals were in black and white also, so you're not missing anything. It's real nice art. You have different artists here. I like here also, it shows the page numbers. A lot of these new trades and stuff, also because of the way the art is, they don't have this white border, so they don't show the page numbers. I tend to like that, so I can know what page I left off or what page I'm on. These have that. This paper is a lot better quality than that Savage Dragon one. They didn't have volume 1, so I went with volume 2. I think there's like 20 of these, I believe, or 15. I don't know if it's a series I would buy all of them from, but I would buy a couple just to get to know this universe, see how I like it. Really digging the cover, like I told you. It's the same art here as you would find in the interiors, just it's not colored. Now I wanted to show you something real quick. Look at how much thicker this Savage Sword of Conan book is in comparison to the Savage Dragon. And this Conan book is 500 pages. The Savage Dragon is 600 plus pages. So it has a lot more content, and look how much thinner it is. Just so you could get an idea of how thin the paper in this one would be. And the quality of it. So look how it looks on the top. This is bright white thick paper. This is like newsprint paper and like real thin, real flimsy. Much better quality in this Dark Horse omnibus. This paperback omnibus, much better quality than this Image one is. That being said, the Image hardcover books are amazing. They're real nice quality. This not so much, but you do get a lot of content. You get 600 plus pages. Each one, they're both $20 cover price. Alright guys, now this is the last in-stock trades book from that package, from that box. It's Batman Judge Dredd. There's the collection. They had four little like miniseries or trades, I guess you could say, like 4 trades. And here they're all collected here. All 4 stories are collected in one book, which is awesome. They had that trade paperback is about $20 cover price, so you get it for about $11-12 on InStock. And I got this one. This is the hardcover. I had it on my wish list. Then for some reason, when I had it there, I typed it in anyways. And when I typed it in to order it, the hardcover came out. So I was like, wow, they had the hardcover. It's a little more expensive, but in my opinion, was still definitely worth it. This is the hardcover. The hardcover goes for $30 cover price. So it's about $10 more than the trade. So I paid about close to 20, like 17, $18, which I think was still a pretty good deal because this is an out of print book. So I was stoked to find it there. I was like, wow, they didn't have it before. Why they have it now? Was it I was thinking it was some type of return maybe, because sometimes they get books returned because they got damaged during the shipping or whatever. So you know what? I'm gonna open it right now on camera, see what's going on. Why all of a sudden they had a extra copy? Because I'm looking at this seal. It's not the original seal. It's been sealed before. It's been opened and resealed with their like sealed by them, because it feels like too loose. And I see the sticker here is not in the on the it's not on the this. It's on the book, I think. Huh? Let me check. Is there? I removed the seal, and yeah, this label, this thing is definitely it's on the dust jacket. So this was, I believe, purchased by someone and returned for whatever reason. What the reason might be, I have no idea. Even with that sticker, that doesn't really bother me. It's just on the dust jacket. It's just on the dust jacket, and for 16 bucks, it's still a great deal because, like I said, this is an out of print book. You won't find it for less than cover price anywhere. It'll be $30 anywhere else I buy it. So for 17, it's still a killer deal. The dust jacket definitely feels new, like it hasn't been opened or anything. This is a cover to the actual book. It's a cover to the actual book. It's the same cover that it has on the back. Looks nice. I'm digging it. It's a nice size. It's about 300 pages as the back of it. I see no scuffs on the actual book. Oh, even when I open it, it's brand new. It's definitely brand new. You still have to stretch out the spine. It's still real tight. I wonder why but it's definitely like some of the art inside. Wonder why someone returned it. I guess that's how you know when they return it. They put those stickers on it. Wonder if one of the pages is damaged or something. Either way, I will not be returning it. I'm happy with it. Now you're gonna see in some of my other packages as I do the videos, you're gonna see a lot more Judge Dredd and Conan there as well. Alright guys, now I was gonna unbox this one and show this also in this haul, but I don't want this video to run very long, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a separate film right now. I'm gonna film this as a separate haul right now, so stay tuned for that. I'll either load it right after, or maybe I'll load it a few days later just to stretch it out. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, you wanna see more of the same, hit that subscribe button, and any comments or recommendations, post them on the bottom. And that's about all I got for you today, and I'll see you guys next time.